everyone, and thank you for watching my new video. I'm Marjolein, I'm a fluid artist from the Netherlands, and from my art studio I would like to show you what I do. And let's continue my April/May challenge, because now it's May. The first half I did in April and now the second half in May. So this will be my magical color. No, what was it? This I had to practice a few times. The May Mystery Color Challenge. So let's continue this in May, because that sounds better also. The next 4 videos will be number 18, 19, 20 and 21, and they will all be themed with the 4 seasons. So I picked colors from each season, which reminds me of that season. And the next one, number 20, this will be the autumn fall painting, so brownish colors, and I will show you the colors over there, number 20. So, and of course everything that I use is in the description. You can find them there, all the recipes, all the colors, all the brands, everything in the description, so you can find everything what you want to know there. And I told you, I think the last day of this challenge I will show you all the dry results. So this one will only be the painting process and the dry result on the last day. Let's go over there. Number 20 today, the autumn one of this series of 4 for the 4 seasons. And you can see already I use some brown and copper and bronze colors and red and blue and a little bit of this, what is it? Purple and green. I will show you the colors. First, the brown color is the burnt sienna from Amsterdam. I'm using the carmine from Amsterdam and the pyrrole red from Amsterdam. And this one is the Prussian blue phthalo from Amsterdam Expert. I used a slightly different recipe for that, but you can find everything in the description. This one is from the Expert series. I'm using the orange, the Azo orange from Amsterdam. And I'm using, where is that bottle? Here it is. This is the iridescent copper from Golden. This is also a high pigmented paint, so I use the same recipe as the Expert one, but you can find it also in the description. I use just a little bit of it, and it's almost the same color as a brown, so we'll see that. I will make fancy swipe, so I will use my gold spray paint. You can use this one, I will show you, but everything's in the description, or you can use also this one. Those two work, I know. Maybe there are more, but those two work, and I will use this one. This is here in the Netherlands from the Action, the discounter. Really cheap gold chrome deco spray. This is what I use for this one. And I forgot to say that I will use this green. This is the phthalo green from Amsterdam. All my colors are mixed with the Oatrol, Floatrol recipes in the description. And my cell activator is in here. It's made with the Australian Floatrol. So 2 different Floatrols, they react to each other and give that really nice effect. What I love for my fantasy swipe, that's my canvas, number 20. Let's start autumn, fall painting. So let's start with this autumn one, and maybe where you live you say fall or you say autumn, but we all know what it is. So let's start with the colors. I will put all the colors on this canvas, the same as I did with the summer. The summer were also a lot of colors, so that summer is really nice. It's there. If you haven't seen that video, it's the previous one. Number 19 was the summer and number 18 was the spring, and that's also really nice. So let's make this one also really nice. A lot of brown colors, copper. For the spring I used the light gold, for the summer the deep gold, and now I'm using the bronze. And then for the winter I use the silvers. You have to wait for tomorrow, so if you are not a subscriber, please do not forget to subscribe, because that video, I guess it will be really nice with silver and with silver spray paint also. So you have to see that. Maybe I can use silver in this one, because it's really cold here in the Netherlands. In the autumn, fall days, it can be really cold at night. So when you wake up and then you see all those shimmering ice on the plants and the grass and everything. So maybe I can add a little shimmer of that cold nights into this fall autumn painting, only with spray paint. So I have it here. And this spray paint, it reacts different than the gold. This is much thinner, so it's, when I use this one, it gets lost in the painting. So maybe I will use 1 spray of this and 2 of that other one. So then a little bit that cold night feeling. let's start with the colors. And some people say that I talk too much, but that's me. I just want to say everything to you. All right, let's start with the colors and start with this one. This is the brown. This is the, I told you, burnt sienna. I don't know. It's in the description. And if you have a good memory, you remembered it from when I told you just a few minutes ago. Right, I will not use so much because there will also be that copper color from golden, and that's also the same color. Whew. I wish it was autumn. I love autumn. But now it's spring here, so I have to wait a long time. Let's see which, let's use this carmine. I love carmine. It's a really full bottle. One big puddle. And now the pyrrole red. I love the combination of two of the same, not the same colors, but two reds next to each other. And when you swipe through it, they get really merged together, and I love that. And one separate puddle there. Ooh, let's add some of this blue. I want some darker colors also in this one. Not too much. This is from the Expert series. A lot of pigment in this one. Ooh, love it. Let's see, what do I miss? This. Oh, there's not much in this one. Wait. Opened it. I needed to do two hands for that. I have not so much, so let's make 3 smaller puddles. A little bit on the side so I can start my swipe in that, and then it will be over the complete canvas. So if you have not enough paint and you want it in your painting, pour it a little bit on the side so you can start your swipe in that one. Ooh, I just hit myself. Right, let's use this one, and I also use a spoon for this. This color is so rich, but it looks the same as that brown. So I'll add just a few small puddles, because also this is really high pigmented, so it will take over the painting so easy. So perfect. And that green, I forgot my green. There is a nice spot here in the middle for my green. I love that green. Let's use it all here. I cannot save this one. And in my winter video there will be no green, so perfect to make your bottles empty. Alright, let's see, did I have all the colors? Oh, this is so autumnish. I'm not sure that's a word, but it's a new word here. So let's use the gold spray paint now. So let's use the gold spray paint, and I have it here. I told you already in the intro, I use this one from the discounter here, and I spray it in this cup. I'll spray the spray paint in here, so you only have the liquid paint in this cup, and I will pour that on my canvas. But I will do that not here in my studio. I go outside because I do not want all those toxic things here in my studio. And I will not forget this one also. I will use this one 2 times and this 1 time. I hope I will not forget that. Be right back. It was just a little bit. I think I didn't spray too long, but I will make 3, of course, because I will also use 1 silver, so it's not a big problem. 1 gold one. Let's make another gold one. The second one. Let's pour that a little bit here. Ooh. My cup was in the paint. So now it's time for the silver one, and I have another cup for that. But yes, it is here. It is the same cup. It's the same dessert cup, but then with the silver inside. So let's use the silver spray paint in this one. Here. And this looks so different than the gold. Yes, because it's silver and not gold, but you know what I mean. That was the cap. Look, it looks different. It's flaky. I don't know. No, it looks, maybe I had to stir it a little bit. So let's add it here in the middle, because I think it will be lost. What do we want? I don't know. 3 snakes, and one resembles the cold and icy nights in autumn. I think that's a really nice story. It's time for fantasy swipe. I hope I have enough paint. Add a little bit here on this side. I think it is enough, but fantasy swipe, palette knife, cell activator. I made the cell activator, I told you in the intro, with the Australian float roll, and I will squeeze this or pour this on the back side of my palette knife. Perfect. And I really would love to start in the red, but the red is here, so I have to make a really weird move here. But I'm good at doing weird moves, so let's do that. And film at the same time. So let's see, here is my palette knife. You can see the white activator. I have to articulate better a really thin layer on the back side of my palette knife. And I will start here in this red, and I have to go there through that gold spray paint. So let's make a swipe like this. Oh, that's nice. That green there. Oh, yes. And always look at your... Whoa, look at that palette knife. Nice. Ooh, that's really nice. That's really nice. And there, that blue, that's not there. Maybe it will come up later. There's blue there in the middle. So I have enough of that blue. This is so autumnish. Autumn-ish. And let's make another swipe and start on this side. So let's turn this canvas around. I never used brown. Brown is so not my color, but... So that's why this challenge is also for me a challenge. I challenged myself by using brown. I never use brown. There are no paintings here in my studio that are brown. I will start in this green. There is not so much of that green on this side. So I will grab green from this side and I will go through that silver and that gold. And then I go off the canvas there. I think that's really nice. Let's load my palette knife again. Back side. Here it is. Thin layer, and start here in this green. Let's start in this green and I go through that gold and silver. Here is that gold. And that silver, cold might color. Oh, look at that. See how that reacts. Oh, this is perfect. Gold and silver. You see that silver is so weird. Look, but it looks nice. Two colors. Oh, and they do not merge there. You can see they are still stay separate. Maybe I can drag a little bit of that silver that way. Oh, let's try with a small palette knife. Oh, this is my smallest palette knife. Maybe that's too small. Where is it? Here, this is perfect. Oh, this will be challenging. But I will do that. Oh, I want to bring that silver a little bit that way. I want to start in that purple, but I do not have more. It was empty. I will do something really weird this time, but there's something that I never did before. And only people like me do that, because they are too stupid to keep some paints behind. And grab a little bit here of this paint and bring it here. So I can start there. Alright, now there is a little bit of that purple there. This will all be tilted off, so no problem. Alright, let's load my palette knife with my cell activator. Yes, I am weird. And I'm not sure that this swipe will work. But we will see that also. I want some of that silver on the other side, so... Let's turn this canvas a little bit like this. let's start in that puddle that I just created with paint that was already on my canvas. I made that small puddle there, so I will start in that. And drag along that silver. Look, it's coming with my palette knife there. And that gold also, so I have to... Let's go over that transition there between that red and orange. Nice! And my palette knife is perfect. This is nice. You can see that silver is going all the way. Oh, and this is so nice. And that blue also is there. That was good. That was a good thing to do. Proud of myself. All right, let's stretch this one out. Well, maybe I can make some lines. No, yes. I will make one line. Will I film it? No, you can see it there. This will go that way, so. And this one. Let's stretch this one out. Let's see where the weight of my paint is and where I want that silver. So let's go that way so the silver goes also that way. Ooh, there is a lot of paint. I want to keep that silver and not red there in that corner. Let's go back. That silver, I saved that silver. Back to the middle and let's go this way. Oh, I want to keep silver this time. Ooh, no, I'm not. I'm not sure that silver will be there long enough. Let's go to this corner. Oh, this is really not a good stretch. I'm just too focused on my silver. You have some weird shapes now. But that's also okay. Keep that green there. Let's try to have my shape back. Be back in shape. I'm doing that also. Back in shape. Before that I go to the gym. Not in my art studio. Yes, this is autumn. And there is still silver. On my painting also here on my table. Ooh, that silver is so silverish, and this I cannot reach this corner, but I will leave it like this. I will leave it like this. Yes, I will show you the close-up. First, wash my hands. So this one is completely different than all the painting that I ever did. I never used those colors. And you can see here, there is a flare of my lamp there, but you can see here that silver is on this side here, and it looks, it's merging a little bit. You can see it there, you can see that it's a little bit merging there into that gold. So this is really resembling the gold nights, you can see. And this is really, the sun is shining still in autumn sometimes. Look, and here, this is so nice. That red and that blue. Since I made that video, that complementary colors with that red and blue, I love red and blue together. And here, that green corner here. And this is so nice here. Look, there is a small thingy here. I hope it will stay on because the paint will go to the sides a little bit when it's drying, because I use a lot of paint. And there is some gold thing there, and this purple color, I just love. I completely love this composition. Look at that, and when you see this as a big painting, that's also really nice. So that's why I do this challenge, and this is the autumn one, and it really resembles autumn for me. So next will be winter, and that will be tomorrow. So if you are not a subscriber, please do not forget to subscribe, and I see you tomorrow for number 21, winter. En as always in Dutch, houdoe!